the nation from the Uhuru Gardens at midnight, where now Kenya at 50 was celebrated. And he gave further directions that this memorial park needs to be built.
We have been extremely fortunate to be entrusted really to be part of this process for the last 10 years of transforming this hugely significant place into a modern, into a 21st century civic district that celebrates every facet of our being as the Kenyan people.
The project, it has this layer of history and this layer of the Kenyan spirit. It comes from being a site where the Union Jack came down and the first flag of independent Kenya went up. So from this history and from subsequent significant moments like those, it becomes not just a park, but something with a higher responsibility. You're designing for people to appreciate where they came from, what their stories are, but you're also trying to do it somewhat in their voice, in our own voice as Kenyans. Some of our history has been quite difficult and quite painful. I think that acknowledgement is that first step to reconciling with this all and trying to build, a better day tomorrow. The bit that really connects to our history quite significantly is the landscape exhibition. So the landscape exhibition is a series of installations with quite a bit of artistic license. We're having a series of artists work on these installations, and each installation delves a bit into a certain aspect of our history, us as a people, or connection to the struggle, connection to independence, or a connection to even our current culture and how it's tied to our pre-colonial culture.
The National Museums of Kenya today has a collection of 11 million, which is both cultural and also natural. These collections have a lot of meaning for the country, and this is why maybe even what we are doing at Uhuru Gardens today is an opening for further things that are to come in terms of showcasing what Kenya has. The Kenyan flag that was raised in 1963 is just one among the 11 million. This is the flag that actually identifies the history of where we've come from in terms of colonialism and then moving forward. The first constitution and the pen are a symbol of what our pride is and what we are as a people and what we've gone through and where we've come from and maybe what we aspire to be in the future. So for us to have those items with us, it means then that history can never be erased.
This is a very significant project. It's a project that will give a sense of national entitlement, national pride. It's a project that will help sort out some of the issues that we are dealing with as a country. It's a project that is 360 degrees addressing matters to do with culture, matters to do with the nature, and matters to